When you don't know what you're about, anybody is able to convince you to stop, to quit, to give up. But if you understand why you are doing that, why you are fulfilling that task, no amount of criticism will cause you to stop. So listen, don't do things without understanding. If not so, anybody can just talk you out of it. And remember, don't look at the process or the work involved, but look at the reward afterwards, because there is no task that comes with comfort, but a great work that was done selflessly always brings about comfort. It will be full of wisdom to stress yourself through the process for a better job or a quality fulfillment than to do just anything and expect the best results. Rest is not in resting, rest is in wrestling. It will take a lot of battle to see the rest you need. If you don't work harder today, tomorrow will give you more stress. But when you work effectively today, tomorrow will be your resting time. So don't be afraid of today's stress. It is easing you of tomorrow's stress so that you can enjoy the rest ahead of time. Whilst people are still working in their old age, you will be resting and enjoying the fruit of your labor. Don't stop what you have started. Always remember that there is a reason why you started. So let that reason propel or compel you at all times to continue and not to quit. Remember, flinching at obstacles is a miracle to the enemy. Abribia ebo how nebo gwan if you no, or your bonnet for the breakthrough, or your bonnet for no miracle, or your bonnet for no century. Because whenever you flinch at obstacles, you allow the enemy to empower stagnation against your life. If the devil realizes that you are afraid of obstructions, you are afraid of obstacles, he will use them against you all the time. So anytime you want to make a progressive move, he will come against you with what you don't want to see and experience. Be willing and ready for everything. Be ready for disappointment. Be ready for breakthrough. Be ready for heartbreaks, and be ready for heartwarming, because anything can happen at any time. One secret you need to understand: the weakness of the enemy is in your meekness towards God. As you humble yourself to listen to God, the enemy won't have any access to your life, because you are always engulfed, enveloped in the power of God and in the covering of the Lord. Therefore, remember, the weakness of your critics, the weakness of people who are afraid to see you progress, is not in you fighting them, it is in you submitting to God. Listen to this now. The easiest way to deal with your limitations is to render submission, total submission to God. For when you render total submission to God, He becomes your leader. He fights your war because you live His word. Living the word of God is allowing God to fight your war. There is no war that is more powerful than the word of God, because everything we see came out of the word or the mouthpiece of God. This means your healing, your deliverance, your breakthrough, your favor, your promotion is in the mouth of God. And if it is in the mouth of God, obeying what God says is relieving yourself from shackles that are unnecessary. Be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on anybody. Be a motivation to all. Stand with all people. Stand for all people. Correct the wrongs of people. Don't support their wrongs. Love the one who made the mistake and help them correct their wrongs. Don't hate people because they couldn't do the right thing. Remember, it takes submission to fulfill perfection. So humble yourself when you are also corrected. When you are talked to, learn to listen, because you don't know everything. You know something, but you don't know everything. God will bless you.